Hey everyone, and welcome on back to BK Reviews, where today I'm going to show you how to make a last-minute DIY Joel cosplay. So to start off the costume, we're going to look at Joel's clothes. Now here I have a green plaid shirt. You could really do gray or orange or any of the colors that he wears in the game, but the most important part is that it's buttoned up and you could roll the sleeves up. Next, I'm just going to have an undershirt just because it gets hot and stuff. And finally, I have some regular jeans. Now with the shoes and the socks, you could go with whatever you have. Next up, we have the arms and wrists. One of the most iconic parts of Joel's costume is this watch. Now, I'm not actually going to break this one because I like it, but you could just pull this out a little bit to stop the watch from ticking if you want to make that a little bit more accurate. And secondly, we have some boxing wraps just to replicate the bandages that he sometimes has on his arms. Now, Joel picks up a lot of different weapons throughout the game, but I chose his most base weapons, that being a baseball bat. This one's actually made out of foam. It's just a little toy baseball bat, but it does the trick and actually looks pretty nice. Next up, we have a revolver. It's not as short as his, it's a little bit longer and more Western, but it does the trick for me. And finally, I have a toy shotgun. Now, any kind of pump shotgun or even rifle should do the trick, and you could really customize it to how either you played in the game or how you like Joel to look. And now we have one of the most key features of the costume. This backpack I actually got for my freshman year of high school without even thinking about The Last of Us, but it was a nice little surprise that this does work. Now, if you don't have this exact backpack, that's okay. Just make sure that you have some cup holders to hold the weapons, and you have some sort of pouch on the front like this. And for anyone wondering, this is a Sweet Briar backpack. I think that's how you would say it. But I just thought I'd show you this because I know someone's going to comment asking about it. And finally, this one isn't that expected, but I actually have this brick-shaped box just so that in the bag, when the weapons are on the sides, they don't pinch in. And I also have some random sweatshirts just so that the bag keeps its form more because we won't really be storing a lot of stuff in there. So the only real DIY part of this is making this backpack look how we want it to. So first I'm just going to open it up and put these sweatshirts inside. Okay, that ought to do the trick. And as you can see, it does keep its shape a lot better than it did before. Next up, we're just going to take this brick and put it right there-ish, just so that it'll, when a weapon's here and a weapon's here, they won't pinch into the backpack like I was saying earlier. Okay guys, so next we have the weapons. First, I like to take the revolver, flip it upside down, and slip it into that little pouch right there. Next, it's important that you have this type of backpack because the strings will be there. However, if you don't and you just have a regular brown one, you could still try it, maybe just tape in the weapons. But at the top, you can see the string, which tightens the entire thing. But I'm going to use these side loops to feed the weapons through and then into the cup holder. That way, it won't fall to the side as much, where if you just had the cup holder, it might do that. And then next, the shotgun. We'll just go on the other side, just like that. So once these are in there, make sure that the brick/box is doing its job by not letting these pinch in that much. And then you could just close down the flap. And there you go. There is your Joel backpack. Now if you want to get it dirty with some dirt or you could be like Cosplay Chris, do that driveway dirt and sand. But you could definitely dirty this up, but I also use this backpack for other things, so I'm not going to do that right now. Alright guys, so here it is all together. You can see the watch, the bandages, and obviously the entire outfit with the backpack. So this system of the backpack makes it really easy to grab the pistol, and with the weapons you do need to do a little bit more work, but they are pretty easy to grab as well. This is one of my easier and more simple last-minute DIY cosplays, but that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and if you feel like I deserve it, please do leave a like. If you want to see the music video I did in this costume, you can click right up there, and with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one.